All right, and we are underway here with our very first final of the afternoon. All eyes have turned to mat 10. We have Thaís Loureiro in the blue gi, Jessica Dantes in the white.
Double guard pull and aggressively trying to dive past or run past the guard there was Jessica Carolini representing Ring Jiu-Jitsu. She's in the white, as you said. Very different physical figure. She's very tall and long compared to her opponent. I think she was using that range, long arms to kind of throw the legs by and try to run past the guard. Oh wow, you see how long her legs are. She's able to close a body triangle from the closed guard. It's currently 0-0, one advantage in favor of Jessica Carolini. There's no scoreboard on the screen right now. We should be able to bring that up soon. But,
I think she's got a body triangle with room to spare. I mean, there's a long length here and height advantage for Jessica Carolini. But Thaís, very powerful. I remember mentioning this last year during the finals where she's also a competitive CrossFit athlete. And you can see picking up Carolini with relative ease there. Really strong base.
It's amazing, actually, that Thaís is, she stood, obviously her posture is forward, but so long as Jessica Carolini that she was able to keep her closed guard still locked even when her opponent was on her feet. But this is better for Thaís, but in answer to opening the guard and to try and drive through with this knee, her opponent, Jessica Carolini, has wrapped a lapel around her lower leg. Could slow her down.
Nice look at a stack pass here from Thaís, but Carolini is able to adjust the position there a little bit, getting her back on the mat. Kind of guard versus guard here in this position, both hips on the mat. Neither opponent has come up. If just Jessica Carolini was to come up, disengage from this entanglement and was to come up on top, she would get 2 because she started out this sequence on bottom from the closed guard. If Thaís disengages and come up on top, she won't receive any points. Got a real entanglement going on here, not just the legs, but you see there's the lapel. Jessica has the right lapel, the left lapel in her right hand. It's over the top of her own leg and kind of around the bottom of Thaís' left leg, and then she's using the lasso on the opposite side. It's going to be hard weight. It's going to be hard work to find your way out of that position. Yeah, she's definitely tied up Thaís for the moment here, but also has restricted her own movement a little bit, that right leg of her own with the lapel. But Thaís comes up now.
A good stack pass here for Thaís Loureiro. She's got the knees pretty close together as well, and that's important with the stack pass. Back into this close guard is Jessica Carolini, but she still has that lapel active. It's wrapped around her shin, and she's cross gripping it. Oh, okay, she's gone back to same side grip. That's tough for Thaís now. She can't go forward, she can't go back. She's basically stuck where she is. She's in this middle ground.
Carolini not really advancing her guard very much or changing grips. She's sort of content to hold for the moment, it seems.
And in fact, she kind of has like a double lasso, right? She has the lasso on the left leg. Opens it up now, but she had a lasso on the left leg, and the same kind of principle on the other side of the lapel. I think this is better for Thaís. She's persistent with this double underpass.
Yeah, pressure passing is a good response to when someone is insistent on the lapel work, because really you need tension on the lapel for it to be doing anything, and if you close the space, well, you may be stuck, but they're not necessarily leading you around the mat, which sometimes happens when you try and posture out of the lapel or break away, let's say. You can see here now the lapel coming a little more effect. Nice little tilt there from Carolini. Seems to be trying to drag the lapel further across, but Thaís regains some posture here. And we'll reset here in the middle of the mat. Now a penalty has appeared here for Carolini. It won't factor in unless Thaís is able to acquire an advantage somewhere. Then that flips the result.
Yeah, I think that's a fair penalty. I think there was even an argument for doing something about that earlier in the match, you know. I was kind of wondering what Jessica's strategy would be here and what she intended to do from this guard that she had, and the truth is that she hasn't really kind of made any real efforts to unbalance or to attack her opponent. Just been holding her in position, and it's not really, I don't know, it doesn't really seem like an effective strategy. But ahead on the score, maybe she was thinking that she would just kind of hold on to that. She's closed the guard again. She also has a ankle lock grip around one leg and a pant grip on the other. Back open guard, but last 30 seconds here, Thaís hasn't been able to pass the guard until this point. I don't think she's going to pass it now. Interesting sequence of grips being used by Jessica Carolini for sure, but at the same time, I think maybe we would like to have seen her open up a little bit more and try some different attacks with it. She had some really good grips. I was expecting her to maybe shoot up and maybe go for like a triangle or something, you know, because she's got the long legs and she had kind of the
Congratulations to our very first 2023 IBJJF European champion, Jessica Carolini Dantas.